I had my mic up. This show is already getting. Look, I'm sorry, we're late. Things came up. That sounds so nasty. No. Stuff came up. Stuff happened. The network was down. It's up now, as you can tell. Welcome to the show. It's the Talk Lately show at 7:06 right here on BeExposedRadio.com. And it's Tuesday. What has been going on? Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been so left out of situations because I did not come outside this weekend at all. I went to IHOP twice though. That was it. Saturday and Sunday. I'm down to this methodology, right, Nora? Where I only eat twice. Once a day. And people have been saying to me all day today, oh my God, it felt so good to be told I was skinny. No, I mean, seriously, people have been like, are you losing weight? All day long today. Wow. You know, Lady O said it last week.
I remember.
And
but you ain't, because it was her.
I was just like, yeah, okay. You just wanted to be real because of the, you know, because you gave me the drops and stuff. You just want that to be true so it can make it sound like you were a good salesperson. That's how I felt when she said it. But
I can imagine. I would have too.
I'm actually feeling different now.
And then hearing it from other people.
But it seems bad because the difference that I'm feeling is that I'm getting meaner. What is that about? As you get smaller, you get meaner?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with just getting
or you start to become like a bully because, you know, you're so conceited with your looks. And
you don't even
I've always been that way, though. Not meaner, but conceited.
You don't mean to be the way you are. You probably didn't even realize it until it happened.
I know, I realized it.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, no, I didn't feel... like I've always been a stern person to say what I feel, all that kind of stuff. But no, I've been like meaner. Like people, I've been like agitated. Like people have been getting on my.
That's the word. Don't say meaner. It's not meaner. When you go through different processes like this,
it's not meaner. Anyway, it's more mean. That's what I feel.
It ain't even more mean. It's the term that you just use. You're agitated. You don't mean to
right,
be
but when
way.
you're agitated, I mean that's just another word for mean.
Yeah, well, no, it's not. No, it's not. People that's mean, they just straight out mean all the time. Agitated means something have to occur or something had to happen. It's almost like a nitpicking thing. Like,
well, that's what happens when you're mean too. We're getting into semantics. I feel as though that my. You don't have to yell at me. Don't yell at me again, okay? Anyway, look, right.
It can be controlled. As long as you know it, you can do something about it. If it's something that was bad,
I don't know if I want to do anything about it. I'm telling you, okay, let me just tell you. This was the best weekend I have had in a long time. Like, Saturday, I was feeling some kind of way where I went to Glen Burnie. And I was just walking around. I didn't buy a thing. Yes, I did. I bought a couple things. I meant to bring them tonight. I bought a couple things, but nothing that I really wanted. I was just walking around, like, window shopping, really. And if it caught my eye, I would get it. But it was nothing in particular. I had planned. My plan was to go to IHOP. That was my plan. And then I was going to come back home and, well, go home. I'm not home. Go home. And get back into bed. That was the whole entire plan for Saturday. It just so happened it duplicated on Sunday because I went right back and had the same thing. When you just don't understand, when I have cravings, I have to satisfy them or it's not going to be okay for the rest of the week, you know, for the rest of the time until I satisfy that craving.
I understand.
I gave cravings. And I only have two cravings. Two. That I majorly crave because everything else that I like is so accessible. I have cravings for stir fry, teriyaki stir fry, that I usually only go to two places now to get it. That's either the Gallery or what's it called? The Hibachi Grill or whatever, one of those fast food,
Yeah.
the one at East
I
Point.
remember you telling me about those.
It's those two places because I like the man to cook my food up on the grill, and then I like them at the gallery because they cook it up on the grill too. Chicken, beef, and shrimp is all they do over there with the rice and the mixed vegetables. Oh, my mouth! I can't take it. I was getting ready to slobber all down the side of this shirt.
Not because, please don't tell me that's because you talked about yourself.
It was. It was.
Continue on why you had such a beautiful weekend.
But and then on Saturday and Sunday, I went to IHOP and I was craving beef tips. You know how I am about my roast beef and stuff like that. I wanted some beef tips with gravies and mushrooms. I got it on Saturday, and I went back and had it again on Sunday. You fat ass. Huh?
Who has that you crave for? Is it only one place you can get that beef tips with the mushroom? Who sells that? How about you, Grill? Same people? How
No,
far you gotta go for
you weren't listening to the beginning. How is it that you just came in on the end part of this story? And I've been talking about that I went to IHOP twice this weekend.
So what? That ain't where you told me they sell the tips, the beef tips. Okay, so you went there twice.
And I just said on Saturday and Sunday, I had the beef tips.
Now you telling me.
No. I've already said that I only went to one place this entire weekend, and that was IHOP.
So IHOP sells both items. The stir fry.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how you got mixed up in this story. I can't take
I got it.
I did not have a craving for stir fry this weekend. I did not have
You
stir
were
fry
just
at all this
talking about
weekend.
just
I had
cravings.
beef tips. I said I only had cravings for two items.
You were just throwing it out there.
Right, exactly.
I got it.
That's the only
The
two
beef
items I
tips
ever have cravings for.
came
Like
from
black
IHOP.
people like to have cravings for crabs and macaroni and cheese. I don't have that because I can make macaroni and cheese myself. That's the bomb. And crabs, it's not enough meat in them for
Things that
me.
you crave for is not something that you can go in your kitchen and actually make. It's two things. That
No,
you
it's
gotta
not that
go
I
out
wouldn't
and get.
dare. I don't have a passion
Don't
in
think
trying
it's
to
gonna
make.
be the way they do it.
Exactly. Well, no, not the beef tip part because I can do that too, but I don't want to.
No, I wouldn't want to either. If you got a craving for it and you know,
And I can go
certain
just spend
flavors
$10 on it
and
and
you
just
know
have a
they
nice
make
old
it
meal.
perfectly the way you
Exactly.
like it, I wouldn't try it either.
Anyway, look, right. Damn, I never even gotten to tell you what the show was about. Look, today, there was a graphic ban removed on a certain site that we all use, and sometimes that we all use like 24 hours a day. We're kind of obsessed with this site. We're going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about in a little bit of detail Obamacare and what's going on today with it. This girl, I don't know if you've been watching the news, this girl down at Hooters that got fired. We're going to talk about it and more. CeeLo Green, he's in trouble. Sheesh. Right. Oh, why is everybody applauding? Why are you applauding? Stop applauding. Because he's in trouble. It's not funny and it's not okay. Marijuana. Then I have some statistics that I want to give you in regards to how the performance of our government is going. And, poll. It's a couple of polls and everything, too. So we're going to take this break. When we come back, there's more. You're listening to the Talk Lately Show on BeExposedRadio.com. We'll be right back.